So tell me about Singapore. What makes Singapore the place to be? Now they're talking about Dubai or some other places, but Singapore definitely has something. What
Oh,
is it?
sure, sure, sure. And when you say let's say a place to be,
A place to be.
okay, like one of my colleagues lives in the United Arab Emirates.
Okay.
It's another place to be. Now
Yeah.
let's look at what these two have in common, rather than
Okay.
are we better or worse. Yeah,
Yes.
both of them are small. Both of them are in historically very volatile neighborhoods.
Sure.
Both of them, therefore, have strong interest in cultivating as many friendships as possible.
Okay.
So therefore, both of them are interested in cultivating a kind of a collaborative environment. Now, Singapore especially, but over here in Asia Pacific, you've got Chinese and you've got Indians and you've got Malay and you've got Vietnamese and Laotians and Tao and Cambodians and Indonesians and Philippines and Chinese. You've got a whole neighborhood that historically is incredibly diverse and yet connected.
Connected.
So what can Singapore do? Singapore is so tiny.
Small.
It's
Yeah.
a little island with 5 million people. There's no hinterland. There's no agricultural base. It's just people. So Singapore has literally created its identity to be one in which we want to add more value.
Okay.
I remember an old phrase I loved, if we can't be cheaper, we got to be better. And if we can't be better, we got to be cheaper. That's sort of the domestic version, but the global version, I think, is much more important. Where Singapore itself is very multiracial, very multi-ethnic, very multi-religious. And it was really established at the foundation of the nation. And Lee Kuan Yew was sort of the founding father who said, we got to all get along here, and we're going to do that by mutual respect. So all of the holidays are celebrated by everybody.
The reason I'm asking you those questions and I'm loving what I'm hearing from you, because you're talking about heterogeneous society, heterogeneous environment. An organization can very much, even an individual organization can very much benefit from a society in a country like this, because we're talking about exchange of ideas, a team, how a team can work and how overall society can work. This is very, very, very insightful, Ron. And I'm glad, and I'm sure Singapore should be proud that you are part of it and being there too.
I'm honored to be able to make a contribution.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And grateful.